Bedfordshire Fire and Rescue Service installed the Getac V200s approximately 12 months ago across our fleet of 22 fire appliances. One of the key decisions in us procuring the units was the fact that they're a fully ruggedised unit, giving us the adaptability in harsh environments that they're used, and also that they're fully demountable as well, so they can be taken from the appliance to the scene of operations for our crews to use them. We use the MDT for a multitude of purposes, the main one though being is that we keep SSRI, or site-specific risk information, on there on over 4,500 premises in Bedfordshire. We also use the MDT to access chem data, allowing us to search for a range of hazardous materials and giving the crews guidance on what to do if they come across those.
Let's get the vehicle stabilised, blast managed.
And also crash recovery, which gives us a library of cars, buses and large good vehicles, highlighting the dangers of any SRS, airbags or any other safety system on the cars that's likely to cause harm to the firefighters in the event that we're using our cutting equipment and extrication.
We want the roof off, we'll leave the battery live for now.
A fully ruggedised unit gives us protection against impact, shock, drop, gives us a degree of waterproof and ingress against dust and other things that we might find in the environments that we operate. And what attracted us to the V200s was the fact with the large hard drive and also the 12.1 inch screen, which was an improvement on the 10.1 inch screen that we had before. So it allows us to display the information on a wider screen, clearer screen, using a larger hard drive. Our information that we hold is stored centrally on each MDT, without the need then to connect remotely to any server to have the information put to the MDT itself. Using the current software we have on our MDTs, from the moment the crews are mobilised for an incident, we can carry out a search for that particular premises that we're going to. Upon arrival at the incident, the crews are able to access the information. So for instance, at a high-rise incident, the driver can use it to locate the hydrants. So they'll be able to find our nearest water source, because the water that we have on the fire appliances can be exhausted quite quickly depending on what size hose that we use at the incident. The officer in charge can then actually access the information on the premises, and in the first 30 seconds we'll have enough information to carry out a dynamic risk assessment and then start directing operations of the crews.
I know the location of the incident is in this flat here.
We'll be able to show them plans of the building, potentially show them the direction or the route that they're going, and we'll be able to give them any further information they need. Similarly, when the crews return to the bridgehead, after going there to the scene of operations and tackling the fire, they can then use the MDT to debrief the officer on their actions. Being the fact that the screen allows us to use it with the gloved hand has the big advantages when those crews come out of jobs. One of the big advantages with the V200s that we've got is the fact that we can actually program it to suit our needs. And by working with the experts at Getac, we have, for instance, put a night mode on all of our MDTs across our entire fleet. Because of the glare at night from the screens distracting the drivers, we've managed to invert the colours at the push of one button. This allows the crews to drive around with no distraction, and then if the V200 is required at any incident, by pushing the same button, it will invert back to its normal operating mode. Having the V200s, especially the fact that they're demountable, allows us to reduce the risk to our crews by giving them access to site-specific risk information, the hazards that the crews may face, but also links to standard operating procedures that they may have to carry out when faced with those hazards. So overall, it's making a safer environment for our firefighters.